All right. What to do? Let's go. Return to Xena Stewart. Oh, okay. I see it. Wow, I've been playing this game for a long time and just noticed that it actually shows me where to go on the map. I just could never see it.
I'm finding out a whole bunch of new stuff today.
Yeah. bounty on a mercenary quest no longer available. Oops, wrong button.
Yes?
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Excuse me. I don't know how you can fall from that height now and not get hurt, but I'll take it.
Στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος απαξί τα εμπορεύματα εκπαίδευση λοιπόν.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Come here! Now!
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
That's it. Didn't get rid of much of my bounty at all. Ah! Hi, Pokéraptor. So, what's really funny is I just today figured out how to put my chat on the left side of my screen. So now it's going to get taken used to just look slightly to my right instead of all the way to my right.
My favorite Misthios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite
I
kind.
shouldn't miss as
You
many
did it
things
then.
now.
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect. I knew you were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Keyword shouldn't?
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'll find
I
your
shouldn't.
handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Nope. Nope.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I mean, if I'm like in a battle or something, it's a possibility.
Ella. The witness. There you are. Yeah! That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Misthios never get all the information up front.
Huh.
Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
I'll be nice about it.
Πάντα ψευδή.
I have drachmi to spare. Of course you're gonna be running towards me.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Pokéraptor.
Nobody changes. Not enough, at least.
Then do a person's actions stay with them for life? If a man steals a sword from a blacksmith, is he bad until death takes him? How can we predict a person's future actions?
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Hey, Pokéraptor. I just was told that Zootopia 2 is coming out next year. Woo woo. I hope they don't mess it up. How have you not seen the first one fully? Ugh, Pokéraptor. You gotta watch it. You got to watch it. You have no choice. It's a must. I think all these I can't do anymore. Aha. We'll go get this while I'm on my way. Ah, not a bomb! How dare you, Winter? That hurt. How's it going? Nope.
This area will be well defended.
Hababa.
Hababagababa.
Hababadadaba.
How's it going today? Ooh, I've always wanted to play Minecraft, and I feel like I'm just too old and it's too late for me.
Come on.
Be careful and be discreet. Never. I just go for it. Full send. I am so sorry, woman. Hope you didn't die. And you, dude. My apologies.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Pots, pots, and more pots.
Yeah, people are pots.
Ella. Yeah.
You know I would play as a wolf. That's for sure. Oh, updated scar from knitting. Wow, that's cool. I'm getting some fur delivered, so I'll be making some legs to wear with my cloak, my Assassin's Creed cloak. They'll be plenty great because I don't know how to do, you know, make myself digi. I don't have that much skill, but at least I'll be able to wear fur with it. Also, I got a maid dress. Can't wait for Helldivers 2 tomorrow. What's that? Is that a game or?
Come on.
The maid outfit, by the way, I bought it because my friend is doing a spring cleaning party and all the people have to wear either a butler uniform if you're female or a maid outfit if you're male. But, I mean, come on. I would wear it anytime. Yes, you're a squishy human fight hordes of aliens. It gets extreme. Ooh, that sounds fun and difficult at the same time.
There he is. I should be careful. High security here.
Metal Helsing, that's interesting.
Oh, what now?
I bought, it came on sale. I bought Alice in Wonderland. I missed. Ow. Really?
Malaka! Someone help! Help me! Put it down! Help me put it down! Victory!
I'm getting, also I want to play Alice Madness. That, I think that's the one I have. Alice Madness Returns. I believe that's the one I bought. It was like $2.99 on Steam. I'm also getting some modification gems for my suit so I can stick arrows on my suit. Ooh, that would be cool. I actually am going to do my own little modification. I really need to put a pocket to carry my wallet and phone, so I'm going to do that. I made some sandals so I don't get my paws all dirty like I constantly do.
Do you think you can win?
Oops.
You fight better than you look, but that's not saying much.
You bastard.
Is this really all you've got?
No! Stop healing! Bullshit.
You don't look like much. You're strong.
Bastard. Okay, I just summon your things out. Yeah, right? Speaking of Alice, I just realized how Disney really seriously altered some effed up Sears Dark stories. Well, yeah. I mean, the story of Pocahontas and all that, it's terrible. Can you, like, drop? Thank you.
Your friend didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's better that way.
What do you mean?
Just an old mercenary's remorse that he couldn't have done more while the people he cared for were alive.
Sometimes the past won't let us go easy.
I used to carry them in my paws, but my paws are just too tight now. Can't carry stuff in them. I asked Ellie, I was like, should I play a different game? He's like, nah, play this one. So you can get a little farther. I'm like, okay.
Commander at the helm! Onward! I want tight! Get board! Get in position! Archers! Get ready to fire! We need
Jesus.
Use arrows! Sails down! Shift the oars! Get the oars out! Slow it down! Ramming speed! Forwards, go! We're stopped here.
I think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander.
I don't know if I do or not. I love how the ship just glides sideways in the dock. That's how it works.
The warehouse is awfully...
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but Madame B refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
Ooh.
It's lucky your
I don't
friend
like Kingdom
warned
Hearts,
you.
personally.
He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Takera struggling Evia with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmi can convince you to do it for me, huh?
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive, corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Man, that game was like big when I was young. I had a friend that was obsessed with that, keyblades and everything.
The warehouse grounds. The warehouse. There's the warehouse dock. They won't ask any questions. Now to find those records.
This is your end! I've got him now! Die!
Hi. Wanna fight?
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Spot anything? You are not trying hard enough. Go! We'll find him. Found you! No!
Oh. Ooh, you're level 28. You're gonna be difficult. Ow! Bullshit.
I knew I'd find him. Being another mercenary always gives me.
Records of the trades Envios made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the Dagger's leader is in here.
Xbox is giving up all their exclusives except Halo. Yeah, I heard about that. It's crazy. Yeah, Nintendo, PlayStation, all that will get all the Xbox games too. Even I can with my PC. Which I could anyway, but still. Oh, come on, homie. Dude, her bombs are crazy. Yes, fight each other, please.
You can't win. Now he's mine. Apistios, destroy the records before they claim them. Destroy the evidence.
Ow.
Maybe this will help Agapios identify the Dagger's leader.
wish I can throw things like in other Assassin's Creeds.
I'm sad I have to kill you, but that's how this works. Someone ahead! Stop the runner! There he is!
I know this is gonna be cheap, but I'm only level 26 and he's level 28, so.
I don't see anything.
Come on.
I'm here to collect that bounty.
Fine. Fine.
I don't have all day. Just die!
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help Agapios.
Those are still behind Game Pass, but maybe possible.
I found the records, Agapios.
My master would be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Misthios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master. and
God, I would love to play
most
Conqueror.
trusted servant.
I would rather die than be a slave.
Not all have the luxury of choice, friend. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, Shelter, safety, and security.
I
Especially
wonder if
now,
I could buy it on Game
with
Pass.
Evia
I'll
all
try.
but
I'll
run
look
by
at.
the
I'll look
Daga.
and see if I can buy it.
They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves.
Dude, I love Conquer. I played it when I was younger. I just want to play it
Uncovering
again.
The identity of the Daka's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in. Meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
Ah, a customer. May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Yeah, the controls are a little wonky, but what will Sony do in response? It's a big question. That is very true. I mean, Sony's lost a lot of money with their... I want to say it was a stupid decision for them not to make as many PlayStation 5s when they first came out. I think they purposely did that. I don't care what they said. No, it was during the chip shortage, so I can see it being an actual thing. But people like me, like I was all gung-ho, I was going to buy a PS5. But when I couldn't get one, I just opted and bought a PC instead. And honestly, a lot of people did the same, and a lot of people like me said they'll never go back to consoles. What was I doing over here again? Sort by distance. See, I used to be on PlayStation because I had a lot of friends that were also PlayStation. Then they did cross-platform, so now I can be on PC and still play a lot of games with my friends who do have PS5s because of all the cross-platforms. I've had them all. I've had all the Xboxes. I've had all the PlayStations except, of course, PS5. I've had almost all the Nintendos.
Ella. Ella, hold up. Let's go.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Off we go. Ella. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
I would just save up to get a PC, Pokey, because once you have a $1,200 PC, then you'll be good for a while, and then you can always upgrade it later.
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Ow, whoops. Ow. Bullshit. Dude, he's kind of hard because he just waves his head around. Bull. I missed. Wow. Of course you went that way. I did not mean to do that. God, he's so fast. Poor thing. Wolf fights handlebars. Yeah. Wait, let me get this real quick. God, it's so cold in my house, dude. It's so... So we had like a very high electric bill because we've been running the heater, and so I had to turn it down to 60, and it's kind of cold, not gonna lie. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, that hurt, not the anvil on the head. Oh, now I have a headache.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
The Hind of Kerinea's belt.
I remember being Ostra when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
Oh, I got a death arrow.
tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend.
That old priest hiding by the tree.
I thank you for your
Ooh,
discretion,
Silent
Igbe.
Hill.
Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos, please.
Get behind me, priest.
Oh, I think you'll love the Persona 3 characters. Personas if they're based on gods like Hermes. Oh, I see why it blocked that, because it's ISIS. Orvius and Thantos, yeah. Alright, check it out.
I'll deal with these two.
I will kill you!
Jesus!
Asclepios be praised.
Off we go now.
I had to change a few names. Also, you get a puppy as a party member who is very good at boy, which is a big selling point for most people. Heck yeah!
Come on.
Tekken 8 is absolutely fantastic so far. I got an Ash and Goth. I never really liked Tekken, but ironically, when I was younger, it was the only game my mom would play with me. Aww. Love that movie. And the true story, of course. Yay, my battery charger is full. I will take that to work with me. I'll also charge my phone a little bit. My dad made me into the gamer addicted I am today. I just loaded up some Black Ops 3 Zombies. So yeah, I'm kind of sad because I really miss playing Call of Duty games, but I refuse to buy the new one. I refuse to give them any more of my money. None of my friends play or anything anymore either. Yeah, I mean, I was never really a zombie player myself, to be honest. I did like the new game Zombies, because it was like very open world, and me and my friends had a lot of fun, but when I did play... Oh yeah, man. I remember when I was playing Lego Star Wars. I don't even remember if I beat that game.
Ella.
Come on, jump.
Day is breaking.
They were pretty fun.
Yeah!
Yeah, why not?
This is it.
Duh.
Let's hope Heracles killed all of the Stymphalian birds.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. unfortunately. Not with, like, personal items. Oh, dude, I'd be so pissed. Sorry that happened to you. Okay, where's that last one? There it is. This game is huge. So cold. I should put my Kigu back on.
Not another step closer, Sellsword.
Better stay hidden.
I can only imagine doing these vast distances without a horse.
Come on.
Come on.
Nope.
Do we have a problem?
My bad.
They'll be on high alert here.
I'm out. Peace.
Come on.
Ella.
Ella.
Thank you for the pets. We appreciate it.
Come on.
Ooh, spotter. Oh, alright. Oh, that helps, actually. Let's see, it is, we'll say it's 550. I'm literally standing. I forget to stand, you know, and get up and move my legs a little bit. So I put that for you guys to help me out with that. I appreciate it. Well, I honestly did it too low because honestly I should be standing a lot. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be sitting all day long. How much would you put it for? Should I do it for 10 minutes? Should I change it to 10 minutes next stream? Oh, nope. They'll kill me. Run away! I forgot I'm in a very dangerous part of town. Come on, you stupid horse. Run faster. Oh, of course you'll... I don't know why he stopped. Did my controller... Oh, you know what? My controller died. Or got disconnected. I don't know what happened there. Alright. Yep, my controller like totally got disconnected. Like doesn't want to work. Stupid. Yes, plus you made drinking water more expensive standing, which is a huge trade-off. Yeah, true. Hopefully it didn't put me too far. Man, I hate when that happens.
Off we go now.
Okay, I'm not too far, so that works out for me.
Yeah!
Τότε δυνατά κερδάνε εν ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομεν στους τραγικούς της δομής ταύτης Ένεγεν, μάλλον ισοφοκτή.
Δρόμεθα το παραδείγματι των έργων αυτού είναι αντιβάλλομεν.
I would say at least 100 to 200. Okay. And should I do it for 20 minutes or 10 minutes, you think? With a 20-minute delay in between. Right now I have it accidentally set to where you can kind of make me stand the entire stream, which would be difficult. No, you idiot!
Out, damn flames! Out!
I don't want to jump in the water. Do 15 minutes? Okay. Wait, 15 minutes to stand or 20 minutes standing and then 15 minutes break in between? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I know I sit too much. I sit when I'm at work. I sit here.
Yeah. Ella.
What do you put in steak when y'all eat? What do you, on steak, you mean? Like, do you mean what we put on the steak? Climb faster. Yes, Subin and I am being close to each other. I'm autocorrect. It makes it... Okay. Well, I mean, it depends. So if it's a really good piece of steak, you know, like $40, $50, $60, $70 worth of steak, nothing. I'm eating that rare to medium rare, and I'm not putting really anything on it. If I'm eating like a cheap piece of steak, you know, 15 bucks or so, you know, just barbecue sauce. Usually like honey or honey barbecue or something, or a good rub. My body is not used to being up like this. Oops.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
So tell me what you know about the statue of...
It's great, Bob.
There are many...
In my mind...
I already heard all these.
The Acrocos?
Smart.
You did say...
You sound like you know
that. What do you remember?
There's a beast.
Alright, now we can listen to the new
I've
stuff.
seen Kefalonia. From the statue of Zeus.
Tell me, is it still a place of great beauty?
Yes, the island is beautiful. From the statue of Zeus, you can see the sea hitting the white beaches and mountains covered in green. But its people suffer because of the war.
Ah, just how it was described to me. The gods simultaneously bless the land and curse the people. Even for gods, your gods are cruel, Misthios.
Okay, I've told you what I remember. Now tell me about yourself. What's a Persian doing here?
Persia and the Greek world are doomed to be opposites. In times of prosperity here, Persians always seem to suffer. And when you're at war with yourselves...
Persians, no peace.
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me. A man tried to kill me with poison.
Damn.
Which is how I lost my sight. I fled and arrived here.
I find it hard to believe anyone would want you dead.
You're very kind. Tell me another tale, then I'll tell you more of my past.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers. Unlike any Persia had known, he was also the man hired to kill me.
Is this...
A killer of kings, hired to kill a simple blind man. Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
So, Pokéraptor, if I have a cheaper steak, I sometimes will brine it in a lemon juice. So, like, I will leave it in the brine for,
I've traveled to the Acrocorinth.
you know, a few minutes.
From there, I could see all of Corinthia.
Ah, I can only wonder at what the worshippers of Aphrodite
Is this the assassin?
to pay her tribute.
The Aetera keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive, usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves.
I do that with chicken as well.
I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way, you owe me a tale. You said the king killer Darius was hired to kill you too?
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here, exiled, living the life of a simple beggar. I will tell you more. But first...
Yes, a tale for a tale.
I'm glad I kind of did everything at once.
Return. Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
Oh, I put my Kigu back on too. It's cold.
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point.
Huh.
I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I've heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
All the petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you where he hid his treasure.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king! These Misthios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please!
Stand behind me. Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Pick your skins?
Sure, you could give up. Or you could sail home, kill your brother, and take back your kingdom.
I spent my entire life undoing my father's work. I won't end my life becoming him. As for you, there is the matter of your payment.
Well, I did save your life, and I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis, where Themistocles hid his treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
Themistocles' treasure is in Salamis. I wonder what it could be.
What do you mean pick your skins? I don't get it. I don't play Fortnite. That's why I also don't play Warzone, because I don't like the Fortnite feel. I played it a few times. It's alright.
Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
Really?
I should turn back before I sink.
find out who that is.
I lost sight of them! I see you!
Right there!
Really?
Give up!
Ah, that's yeah. I would not have known.
We ride! Ella. Come on.
Really, homie? Donatello's my favorite Ninja Turtle. I haven't seen Ninja Turtles in so long. Have you watched the Netflix, the one with the rabbit? I forget his name. Hero Master. I love that one. I mean, I've seen the originals, and then I saw the remake on Netflix. I don't know what I want to do. I like it.
Come on.
Great. first series I watched was, I think, the 87 series where the cartoony broke the fourth wall. Yeah, so the remake is the son of the White Rabbit. It was decent. I actually enjoyed watching it. If you like kid stuff, you'll enjoy it. Oops, someone's trying to hack my stuff. Sorry, I got an email saying someone's trying to get into my Microsoft account.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates, the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they will tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
Of course you would.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Oh, speaking of Netflix, my dad and Netflix got into a few years ago. Changed a few things. They changed my account to kid's account. Changed it back to normal. Why did they change yours to a kid account? Are you a little kid?
Ella.
You'll always be a little kid in their eyes.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Interesting. Is someone there?
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
He's on the run. Of course.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me...
Better than an
I
Athenian
agree.
guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He
Oh,
has
I
plenty
see.
of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Should I? What do you think? Should I turn him in, or he's still a thief? I mean, I'm a thief too, but So have any of you seen the show Hilda, which is on Netflix, or The Owl House, which is on Disney? Owl House is great. It's a shame that Disney's such a jerk. Hilda's one of my favorite shows.
Have you decided what should be done?
If he needs the horse more than the man he stole it from, let him keep it. It will do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
I hate
now
this guy.
You're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
I love Hilda. I love the art. I want to draw the fox, the fox deer, the deer fox, excuse me.
Away we go.
Sorry, bud.
Come on.
Come on.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night, I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring back at me.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no.
I know, right?
This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
Ζεύς ασφαλώς και είδε τούτο και δεν το ροδόκητε, αλλά κατέκρινε με αποστέλη της ανθρώπινης.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
Yeah!
Right?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar. Why did you bring me here?
Is this really where
It's
he
exactly
lives?
like we were told. Get him!
Grimson!
Got him!
You saved my life.
Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Misthios.
Well, that was easy. There, that's what I was looking for. Okay.
Ready to sail!
Helm's all yours, Commander.
Here we go! Get that sail down!
Have you ever had a dream
Scared me.
that you had you could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I literally jolted from that.
We can probably salvage that. Looks like Zeus is agony today.
Get the oars ready! Ready the ship for docking.
I should stay here.
I don't know why you like playing this. I said before, stammering gives me minor anxiety attack. You're the one giving yourself your own anxiety then. Hi, Diamond. How you doing? I'm being attacked. Doing good. How's you? I'm doing good and busy day, but not too shabby.
Blood or change. Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art.
Και δηλαδή εξεπολόμενε τη σφυρά.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment.
I love how they just allow me to
Yes,
walk
sir.
right in.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
Ooh. That's my mata. Mater. That's my mater. Matter.
The meeting is over. Alexios. How?
Yay, my mom's alive! But for how
Close
long?
my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
They have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we're to stop.
Right?
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marbles.
She's the powerful one.
I've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Come on. Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Come on.
My thanks. I owe you, Misthios.
Right?
Draw your weapon!
Like that? Exactly like that. Yep, he's dead.
Need to take a look. It's almost like...
Oh, you bastard.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lam.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on.
Yeah!
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Tarsus. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. Paros must be stopped. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
Isn't this a 40-hour story
His
game?
battles
Something
against
like that,
corruption
yeah.
and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Trust me, I've been playing a while. It's a fun story,
Strange
though.
day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Cassandra and rescue her from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Myrrine, The symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult. But before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
God, there's so many of these.
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly. But I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Aspasia, what brings you here?
Alexios, read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that, my people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know.
I'll get her out of here safely.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
It doesn't matter where I got the information.
You should know by now.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Learn how to control that thing.
Φωνία και θηροκτώνε, φυλαγρώτη και λυτηρία.
Whoops. like the death cult people. I'm just gonna, I foresee things and I don't want to say it, but we'll see. I have a feeling I have a choice to make, and I'm not gonna like it. Because that's how these damn games like to work.
Cave entrance. They're in there.
I wish I could jump from that height and not break my ankles. What are you doing, sir? And had a metal backbone, right?
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Someone's down. I'll take a look.
Nope, I got caught.
Ha! You're...
Don't worry, I'll end this soon.
Jesus.
Drachmi, all stamped with the seal of Paros.
These Nuxa, if you climb the peak of Mount Zas, you will see a small island to the south.
Some kind of code.
Can only be found one in the island, piloting a friendly donkey. Make a decision. The last traveler starved to death trying to choose between the two. Get up there. Why does he have to go through these so slowly? Oh.
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
Why are you gonna make it so hard to get out of the cave? There we go.
Move! Ella.
I want to one day travel to Greece.
The cult soldiers were paid with drachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
How can you say that after all Sparta has done to you? They tore apart our family. They welcomed the cult with open arms.
Why do you keep saying they? I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But
God,
then,
these women.
yes, I will go back.
Ugh.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant. There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos. This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
You're the one that told me to find, like, clues. Ugh.
I need to stay hidden.
No. He has a bear with him. Oh, he's gonna be a pain in the ass when I have to fight him. So I think he said I cannot kill the artist. I gotta intimidate him somehow.
There's that artist. Found you.
Hold on. Did he get eaten by a bear? That was like the easiest one I've fought so far. Where is the artist now? Let's go back out. Well, he's in here somewhere. Did it glitch out or? I think it glitched out or something because I don't know. This is the only room. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look it up because writing is on the wall. Stealing a deer. I've heard that seekers get hairs from bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me. Thank you. Right? God. Let me put on a video real quick. Okay, right where I'm at, so kills the bear. This person's having a little issues just like I am. Yep. So he goes back in the cave like I did. Ah. How the hell are you supposed to find that?
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Vinica sent me to find and stop the artist. You?
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Misthios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Misthios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rahmi I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
If you don't, you'll make an easy kill.
No more graffiti, I promise. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
And all this extra armor. I'll do like maybe one more thing. And then I'm probably gonna get off. But let's see. Actually, I know one thing I can do. I should be able to anyway. Well, let's take care of this little problem first. Just thought I'd help those people. How do we get to this person? Maybe a cave?
Onward! Let's go.
Nope. Really? Bastard.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Oh, of course you saw me. Jesus. Bastard. Okay, dogs have been fed.
Give my regards to Hades.
Ooh. I'm not ready for him.
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Calculating the mysterious everywhere and nowhere, none were as feared as Lobatus. of Limos and the bloodthirsty mercenaries fighting in his name. Under the careful planning, these rogues become a forced terror and oppression across the land. And as mercenaries knew no borders, we are able to attack where the other soldiers simply could not.
We will destroy your statues. We will burn down your temples if that's what it takes to rid the world of rodents like you.
And for ages, Solano searched for the origins of the bloodline until he found it. Merin was ruling next to us. As a gift for the discovery, the cult disposed the leader of Paros, Nexus' sister island, and gifted it to Solanos. To avoid suspicion, Solanos posed as an Athenian. Paul March plotting his next move. One day he'd have Marine's island and her head. No, you won't. I will kill you, sir. I got pets for me. I should be able to upgrade. I have 8 of them, I think. Yeah.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
What does this even give me? All right. Actually, I gotta eat. Did I miss my window to eat? I think I did. It's okay. Yeah, I need 9 more. Okay, this is where I'm gonna stop. I'm just going over here so I can save it. Oh. Twitch TV. Ah, I got hit with a bomb. No, Pokéraptor, you're always blowing me up. Let's see. Well, the Foxo's on. Let's go bug him. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Getting closer and closer to the end game here. But let's go show the Foxo some love. Of course, make sure you tell him he's cute, because he is. And I'm gonna quit. Main menu. All right, you all have a wonderful evening. I gotta go to bed. I didn't realize it was 7:30. All right, bye-bye, y'all. Ow.
The flower real quick, flower.
Oh, yeah, because Lean keeps fucking touching it.
I was using it for a magic trick.
Okay, let's
How are you doing, Baru? I know.
Okay. Oh,
No,
They're
leave it. Let it
That's a good network.
Let it work.
I'm going to bed too. They got their food, so don't ignore them. They're lying right now.
It's fine. It won't do.
You guys trying to fool the wolf, huh? It's not gonna work. You're not
We gotta take trash out.
I already took it out.
Oh, you did?
Well, it's gonna get replaced with Danger Hawks.
Well, no. I almost would say don't do danger hubs. Yeah. No, just let it burn. I want to see if it catches on fire.
Good night, Bunny.
Because
If it's not a danger hawk,
yeah.
it won't get the fire.
So
when you get the normal